I love it when the Wi-Fi decides just to cut out, it's the perfect time. Uh, yep, alright, sounds good. Yeah, I just love it when the Wi-Fi just decides, I think someone's streaming, I'm just gonna real quick stop working. So, I believe I just lost all three of my viewers, so we'll see if we can get any of those back. But anyways, we'll hop back in. Yeah, I literally just looked on my phone and it just said like the stream stopped, but I was like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, so the Wi-Fi just decided it'd be a good minute to take a quick little reset. So now we're back. So anyways, as I was saying, I don't know how soon it cut out, but as I was saying before the Wi-Fi cut out, the thermal evaporation plant is super easy to make, and yeah, it's super easy to make. It's really helpful because it gives you brine. Sorry, I believe my dog is barking. That is always nice. Anyways, it gives you brine from honey chocolate. That's fine, but we're making it from water, not security craft, Minecraft. Water, then heat, and yeah, that's all you need. Makes you brine. Brine you can then make into lithium, which then we make into our lithium dust. So yeah, that easy. Oh, someone else's Wi-Fi crashed too. That is odd. Alrighty. Here, I'm going to put some of this away. I don't have much inventory space in there, but I'll just put some of this in here for now, since I do not need much of that. We're not doing any create today, so we can just put all that away. And now we can get started on our build. Yeah, there we go. It's a fairly neat inventory. Alrighty, so we can hop back out here. We have our steel, and yeah. So the thing that I love about thermal evaporation plants, I mean, I love a lot about them. They're super easy to make and stuff. But one of the things that are super great are you can make them in a wide range of like sizes. So the minimum is 3 blocks high, and the maximum is, I believe, 18 blocks high. So we'll probably make ours probably around 7 today, 5 to 7, and you can expand them super easy. You just literally add blocks on the top. So right now we will just go, we can measure the exact amount, but I'm just going to make a bunch right here. Alright, we have 28. That's definitely not going to be enough. So I will take some iron. I'll take a stack. And I will cook it up in the blast furnace. Wherever I decided to put that is right here. So I will grab that. Yeah. Anything in here we could use? Not really. If we need any of this, we can come. Oh, wait, no. We can use that. Yeah. Alright, that's good. So, blast furnace we can use to make our, whatchamacallit, our steel. I will put the coal back there. There we are. And then we can cook half iron there, half iron there. Nope. Half iron there. There we go. Alright. And yeah. And then I'll put a little more copper in. And then we'll see how much iron our iron farm has. And yeah, so that will be good. We have a lot. Perfect. I'll take just about 2 stacks of that. And chat. When did I get my dog? I've had him for a while. He's about 6 years old, so we've had him for quite a while. But yeah, he's always a pain barking at stuff, but it is what it is. So put that in there. We'll get 27 copper out of that. That should be about enough. And then we'll start making a little more of this. So there's 48, and that's a fair start. So we can make, we will need 2 of these each. So we'll need that. Then also we'll need to get it water. So I was kind of thinking, since you don't really need power to what was I saying? You don't need power to make them work. I was thinking we could just use create ice and cogwheels to give it water so that it can just use create. It's a little different. I don't know. I was thinking it maybe. So actually I will take this create stuff because I will need it. And then I can just use like a water wheel probably to supply enough power for both. So I have that. I can, how many slabs do I have? There's one. Do I have any more? I have 3. Alright, good. So I can put that in my inventory. So, yeah, I don't know if it's going to be more efficient or something, but I just thought it'd be fun to kind of implement create with Mekanism. You know, 2 kind of different mods, but, you know. So there's our mechanical pump, and now we can sleep. So yeah, so today we will be making our first our thermal evaporation plants. We'll need 2 of them, and then we will be making our induction matrix. Yeah, so I think we can put our thermal evaporation plants. The thing is they need heat. There are a couple ways you can supply them heat. There are heaters, like the I am having a brain fart. Resistive, is that correct? Yes, I'm so stupid. And the fuel wood heater, those will give you, this will give you heat by using electricity. This will give you heat by burning things like wood or coal. Then also, you can do solar panels. Advanced solar generators can also supply heat. But I'm thinking probably just the heaters will be easiest. So this will need some power, but maybe even just like a single wind generator. It just need a ton if they're not running at a super fast speed. And we don't really need much brine. Later on we will need more brine, so we can up it then, but right now we'll probably keep it at a fairly low level. So yeah, so we can make that later. For right now, I'll just work on the pipes and stuff. So we will need 2 advanced, ports each. So I'll get 4 of these, and then we'll need 2 of these. So I'll just start with the 1 thermal evaporation plant now. I'll make it 6 blocks tall, just for right now, just so we don't use all of our resources up. But actually, I'll start with 5. We'll see how far 5 gets us. So we can do that right there. That will get us 1, so we need 2. So we'll make a second, right there, like so. And then this glass pane, do we have any glass panes? We may not, we may need to craft some. Oh, we do have some, beautiful. So we need 2 for both of them. And then we need a couple water buckets. So we'll need, I mean, not water buckets, just buckets. And then also 2 more circuits. So 2 more, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. Alright. And then we need some more osmium as well. So we can grab that over here. And then we are off to the races. So I think it's in here. So we can grab this, put it in our ore tripling like so. We get our copper out. We should, yep, there's our steel. So let's see how this goes. There we are. There we are. So we can make our advanced control circuits. Then we need 2 of these, and then 1 of these. All right. Oh gosh, sorry. allergies, I think. Just not a good season. So we can just put them probably over here. I did want to put most of my Mekanism stuff in there, but when it comes to stuff like these, they're kind of big and bulky, so I prefer to put them outside. So I'll put them right here. So I believe it is a... Here, I'll put them underground one. That's not kind of sticking up. There we are. So there's that. So then... Oh wait, no, I think it's 4, you know. I think it's like that right there. Yeah, because it has to have a 2x2 inside layer. So yeah, this is correct. We're definitely going to need some more of these thermal evaporation blocks, but we'll see how far this gets us. So this can be the input, and then we don't need that either. And then this can be, no, this can be the input, this will be the output. So, and then we'll get some more blocks. We'll just make as many as we can, because we're going to probably use them all. So there's that. No, I want to shift click. There we go. So we can do this. And then this should actually form it. Yeah, so this is it at its smallest point. 3 blocks high. It's getting this heat. Actually, different biomes generate different amounts of heat automatically. So we're in plains. Can't talk. Okay. We're in plains right now. So this is like a moderately hot biome. If you were somewhere like a tundra, frozen tundra, it would be cold. If you're in the desert or even the drylands over there, probably would classify as hotter. So right now we're getting a fair amount of base heat, but we're going to build it up a little more, and we're going to actually provide it heat automatically. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put it 5. No, we'll make it 6 blocks high for now. That's 5, and then the last layer, I believe you can just do that, and that still counts as a layer. So we have our kind of ugly thermal evaporation plant. And then now we can just get started on our water wheel, and then, oh, no, I want that. Our water wheel, which will also supply us with water for the plant. So I'll grab some water over here from our infinite source, and we can get off to the races, which is kind of a boomer quote, but I don't really care. Alright. So, make it just your average 3 block. Then we'll make it down 1 more. So that's going that way. That's kind of what we want. So, we should generate us 256, correct? Actually, I'm putting it down 1 more so we can at least cover up the area. There you go. So down there. Looks like it is going that way still, yeah. Put that there. 256, correct. Alright. So we can throw that there. We can get our dirt. Then over here we can bring up our rotational speed. Oh no, we don't want that. So we'll probably need more cogwheels, but we'll start with this for now. So there we go. So that will be running this pump at what speed? 64. We want it to be at 128 so that we can be getting both of them running at 128. We'll be able to use all of that capacity, all of the water wheel's capacity. So we'll see if we have just a large cogwheel lying around. If not, I can, oh, there we do. Beautiful. So I can now make probably just a couple more small cogwheels just to be safe so we don't have shortage. So now we can have both of the pumps, that is, running at 128 stress units. So put that there. That there. that there, and then we'll put one like so. Beautiful. So bring that up here, get a little dirt, cover that up. And now we have our pump running at 128 stress units, which is exactly what we want. So, oh, I think that's a new sound effect. Create 0.3, 0.2. Anyways, I'll stop nerding out. And then I can get us just a water source right here. A little, I should have gotten more water. I'll get us a little, just one block water source. With that, actually, I'll just get two, so we can make an infinite water source. 1, 2, there we go. So then this will drop our water, and we will be good. So put the water there, put that, and then that. There we are. So if we do this, you should see water going up, in, and this should fill up. There we go. So I'm not sure if it's quite as fast as Mechanisms, but we could speed it up if we want to. We could get 2 water wheels. Oh, it used all that. Oh, it must have to be an infinite source. And it's already made brine out of that. Look at that. Here, I'll make an infinite source. If it's still drawing water, we can try, like, I don't know, we can just use Mechanisms, pumps, since they may be more efficient anyways. Let's just try this. There we go. So an infinite water source. Let's see if it stays infinite, or if this kind of draws too much water out. It may just stay infinite. Here, I'll put this down. There we are. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna stay infinite. So that's good. That's what we want. And then we're slowly getting water, and because we already have kind of a medium temperature because of the biome we're in, we are actually starting to get brine already. So that's all nice and dandy. So then my idea is, let's move this over one more block, put down the pipe right there. Do that so we can see the water. So now we have our infinite source. And then we'll make our second thingamadooer, thermal evaporation plant, that is, right over here. So I'm going to actually make a couple more large cogwheels, because we're going to need them, we are going to need them to make some more, water wheels, and to double the speed that our pumps are working at, so that we can have that a bit more efficient. So I thought I had my, oh wait, no, are my slabs in my backpack? I think they are. All right. Are they in here? Yeah, there they are. Alright. Alright. And then I will just bring a crafting table from here. That's the nice thing about having random crafting tables around your world. They're just always there, so you can use them. Also, I don't need that there. Forget why I had that, but it's fine. So we will also need, actually, now that I think of it, we will need some more wood pipes to move the water. So to do that, we are going to need to get copper sheets and then get our pipes like so. Beautiful. Alright. So then over here we can double our water wheels. And then we can put this down. Right here. And we can mine up. And then do that. And then we can get a little more water. Oh, need to go swimming up. There we go. Get back up. Get some water from our source and place it here. So now we have 256 stress units being generated from each of our little water generators. So now we can have this running at 2 times the speed again. So we have that coming from there, and then probably just right here we can take that, go like this, and then double our speed. There we go, 256. Oh, nope, wrong way. Crap. That's taking brine out, because we still have it where every time you take away rotational force from the pipe or the pump and give it back, then it is still going to, screw up. So now we're getting water 2 times as fast, which this is probably going to be fast enough. At least for now, it's definitely fast enough. Maybe even in the future, we won't have to upgrade it. But, so now we have our brine thermoevaporation plant all worked out. All we have to do is add heating, which you can actually do by adding things like, I actually saw Rage Plays Games. He did it where he put 4 advanced solar generators on each side here, and then that allows the heat to go in. But how I'll be doing it is you need one more valve, I think, on one of the sides, and then you just input heat into there from one of the heaters. So we'll do it the heater way, just so we don't have to have a bunch of advanced solar generators, which are kind of overly complex to craft. So I will start with the base of the second thermoevaporation plant, even though we definitely don't have the blocks needed to make it yet. So it's going to be right probably here. Yeah, right here. So that's going to be 4 by 4. Alright, so I will just get some more steel. Pop it in there and there. And then let's check over here. So, yeah, so here we can start kind of working out the pipes. So it will go up like so, over, no, don't want to connect it though. You can make it not connected, maybe? No, we can't. Okay. Then we'll have to kind of rework this so that it goes up, over, there we go. And then we'll have our pump right. Oh, no, that doesn't work either. I want to be kind of just compact, but not too overly complex. Also, we need some rotational force from these cog wheels. There we go. So that's going the correct direction. We just go like this. And then that. Oops. Does that work? Or no, it doesn't. Oh wait, it does. Actually, I have an even better idea. We can actually do this and just use one pump to collect all of our water. Watch this. This is gonna be kind of smart. Alright, we can do that. And then we can have one pump going right there, going up, and then we can take our cogwheel, which here actually we'll need one more large cogwheel, because then we can double this to make it even faster. I'm making no sense right now. I know. I'm just using my brain right now, and I am going to explain it in just a moment. So let me get a little more wood. I'll cut around one more tree. There we go. And then I will head over here, and everything will hopefully make sense. So here we are. Make 2 of those. That. And that. There we go. So we'll do that. Bring that up. No. Bring this rotational power from here up one more time. And right here we will have our pump. So we can actually make it go this way, which is how we will want it. So let's put that right there. And then we can bring that over here. And this is how we can do this. Now let's bring the water up at a very fast pace. It's going to make a source block there. That's fine. And then from there, we can do that. Actually, we do not want source blocks, so we're just going to cut off the power to the water, like so. And then get rid of those stupid source blocks. There we go. Alright. So all that is now dealt with. So, what's going to happen, it's going to bring up water super fast, and then just distribute it to both of these. I can get up here to both of these thermal evaporation plants. So that will go in there. Another one going over here, down and in right here. We'll have our input right there. There's that. So that is nice. I'll cover this up and then just connect this. That can start for this one, collecting more water. So yeah, that should be going pretty fast. Make a couple of these pipes so that they're see-through. And yeah. So it should distribute the water between both of them. If not, I can just use the dual pump setup again, but this one should be fine. So we can hop over here, get our steel. Need a lot more of those, like that. Oh, stack, perfect. And then we will need osmium over there. So we're going to need 2, 3, 4 advanced circuits, so 8 of those, and then 4 of those. There we go. Okay, so hop over here. So that should be running very efficient right now. Kind of don't like that. Can I just do this? Cover that up? No, not really. That's fine. We can have our cog wheels kind of show them through. It looks cool. So that's going really fast. That's using all the power we have from both of our water wheels. But check over here and see if we're done. We are. Very nice. So there's that and that. So we will need 1, 2 of those, and then 1 of those. There we go. So we can finish up our second thermal evaporation plant over here. That, and here's going to be our output for that. Beautiful, and then our input can go right here. There we go. Now we should be getting some water in here. There we are. I'm sorry, making us brine, which we actually do not want. Because I'm stupid. And we don't want water in here. We don't want brine either. What we want in here is one thing, and that thing is brine, and we want the brine to be processed. So this whole thing, we don't need a dual setup, because I'm stupid. So we only want the water going over here. So what we can actually do to make this look a little nicer is just have this. We can just have a pump right here. We can get a rotational power from right there. Bring it over here. That goes there. Nope. That goes there. Flip it around, and that. So there we go. That's a little better. We get our water. We can put that pipe there. We want you going into there. Of course, we get a little source block, but there we go. Now that is correct. So we have our water coming up from there and going into here. We do not want it in here because we only want our brine to go in here. So now I have to get rid of that. Let me think of the best way to do that. I can probably... Oh wait, no, it's still there. I can probably just put this on output. Yeah, there, I have an idea. I'm actually going to need to stop this for a second, but it will be worth it. Because we can pull rotational force from there. No, wrong direction. We can do it this way. Pull rotational force from there. And now we can take out all of our brine right there. Should get rid of it all. Yep, it's all gone. And our water, we can... How can we get rid of the water? We'll probably actually just use fluid tank. Can we dump this? I don't want this anymore. Can I do that? No. Are we stuck with that? Okay, I'll make another one. They're cheap. Can I get the water? I can't. Oh gosh darn, how am I supposed to get that out? Do I have to like tear down the whole flippin' evaporation plant and just rebuild it? Can I just do like that? And then just misplace this maybe? Now we still have water. And I can't just scoop this up with a bucket? No. How does one get rid of water? Gotta be something I'm not doing. Their mechanism machine for this, there probably is. There's... Would that work? The dropper. Let me check. Where'd I put it? It's maybe out here. I think that's only for gas, though. Is it only for gases, or does it work for fluids, too? I would be very happy if it worked for fluids as well. Oh, wait, it does. No way. Holy crap, this thing is useful. Alright. Aside from my pure stupidity, it looks like we are actually now set for our thermal evaporation plant. So we can do this, and then make sure it's calibrated going up. And then we can just give it our power. There we go. So, yeah, alright, beautiful. So that was an easy fix, and I made it out to be way too complicated. I'll put that there. So, we can do this one like So we can have our input right. I'll put it a block closer, right there. And your output can be right here. So let's hop up here. We'll make this 6 blocks as well. So right now we're at 4, 5, but we're just a couple blocks short. So we will go make those blocks now. Alright, so we only need 2 more sets of them. We'll put like that there. We'll actually also just do that because we'll need the steel later on for something else. But then I'll grab my iron over here. Oh yeah, I made that smooth stone instead of cobblestone. I thought it looked a little better. So yeah, there's that. And then I will grab some more copper from in here. I don't think we'll need much, but holy crap, frame drop. Okay. There we go. That should be plenty. And then after this, we just have to get our heater, which shouldn't be too hard. So, yeah. There we go. So I just need, I'll make 12. Stick with it. We only need 8 though. It's that, and that. There we go. So this should be 6 height, and this is also 6 height. So we already have a lot of brine. We haven't even applied heaters yet. So we can get our mechanical pipe. We can start moving this over. I'll make a couple more of those. There we go. So we can set this over here to pull. There we are. And our brine will go right there. I'm just going to actually drop this down on the block. It's kind of just not right in the way. There we are. There we go. So we're getting brine in here. And just like that, we are getting it into liquid lithium, ladies and gentlemen. So now that we have liquid lithium, everything else will come pretty quickly. So we just need a decondensator to make it into normal lithium. And then we just need a chemical oxidizer, chemical crystallizer, which actually is pretty expensive, but it's fun, to make it into lithium dust. So we can actually get started on, I'll probably start with just the decondensator because it's so simple. So we can have our mechanical pipe pulling lithium, and then I believe the decondensator, it needs one of those anyways. So we have an empty fluid tank. So yeah, I'm glad I got this done because you also need this for stuff like 4 times ore processing. So that is going fairly well for I mean, for having just like no heat at all, it's not too bad. Yeah, 0.5 millibuckets, it's not bad. So we can now hop over here. We can grab everything needed for the rest of our machines. So that being our rotary condensator, not decondensator. So we'll need that, which I totally forgot. Also, I'm going to put this back on. There we go. Potato cannon, you can go down there. And then, let's see. So we have our rotary condensator. So we just need 2 basic circuits, and that's all. There's that. And we can start getting ready for the chemical crystallizer as well. So refined obsidian, we can just grab our, I think we have 4 obsidian dust out here, right? That would be perfect. We do. Perfect. Alright. So we can make this enriched obsidian dust. With those, make our decondensator. And then I will need a generator of some type. I have a heat generator, but I think I'm just gonna make a wind generator. Because it's, how cheap is it again? Alright, that's very cheap. And that is good, because we need cheap. So we will need 2 energy tablets. One of those. Alright. So I should have, yeah, I have everything except I need a little more gold. Do I have gold in here? I don't. So I need to make gold too. Alright, wait, why don't you just auto sort on? It's kind of wasting space. Anyways, alright. Is that on for everything now? Alright, good. Alright. So we can, I totally lost my train of thought there. We don't need those. We do need that though for the heat. So I need, wow, my train of thought is gone just like that. Just absolutely gone. Holy crap, that's scary. So we need this, that. With this, we need those. And ultimate control circuits. Oh wait, no, wind generator. That's what I was talking about. Wind generator. Yeah, alright. So we need gold. That's what I was talking about. I scared myself there for a second. I totally lost my train of thought. Alright, so I can grab a little more osmium, which we do need more of. So can I increase this radius? 22. Can these support 22 or no? No, they can't. So we're going to do something that I call a game remove. And we're just going to put these up higher. So we're going to go up here. I'd say probably about, there's good. Oh, wait, no, a little too high. There we go. So now we can do that. That's that. And that. There we are. So now these should be able to give us all the power we need for this. These should be able to supply this now. Are they? Yep, that's going up. And that. Yeah, well, this is going up. That's all that matters. So we could even probably increase this radius for its mining. I'll just make it 24, just so we can play it safe. But, yeah. Do we still have enough storage? Probably not, but it's fine. It'll stop mining whenever it's full. So we can do that. Hop over here. Smelt our osmium, and I'm stupid because I forgot the gold, because we need a little more gold too. So we'll do that. We don't have much gold either, jeez. So, we'll hop over here. We probably need gold first, so we can do gold and then osmium. That should go faster now that I have auto sort on. But yeah. So, yeah, so now we just gotta wait for that before we can really do anything else. I guess I could put that in there, and then I can prepare our, there, that's all we need, yeah. Prepare those thingies. Yeah, we do need the gold for the energy tablets, so. There we go. Oh, that's already done. Perfect. So we can do that. And then that. And then that. Beautiful. Alright. Now we just gotta wait for the osmium, which is already being processed. Wow. That's so much faster now that auto sort is on. But we can grab our osmium as soon as that wants to be done. And then we'll be good. Wow, it's already smelting the osmium. So this wind generator should be enough to power that and that. And if we put it high enough, it should be enough to power the heater as well that we need. So we'll do that. And then we can get, we're low on redstone and steel. Wow, do I have more steel? Oh, I do. Okay, good. And that is definitely enough osmium. So we have that. Now we just need this. We have that as well. So we need our steel casing. There's one of those. Fluoride we have plenty of. So we just need our ultimate control circuit. So we need, let's see, so we need two of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12, I think, is how much we need in total for both, right? Is that correct? I normally miscalculate. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wrong one. 5, 6. Yeah, I think 12 should be good. So we will need 8, 7. We'll need 8 to put up into these machines. I also kind of need more diamond and a refined obsidian, so I may need to do that. But I'll start by just getting the wind generator and the rotary condensator set up. So I'll put the wind generator right back here, probably. Actually, I'll put it back here so we can kind of reach both the machines. So we can supply the heat from the heaters to both the machines. I'll make a little terraformed area back here. I'll make a little mound with dirt for the wind generator so we can put it up a little higher. It's very ugly, I know. I mean, by ugly, I mean beautiful. So then we can bring our power right down there. Pop it over here to where we can have all of our other machines. So put that right there. And then, yeah, I'll put it under them so we can have the top open. Alright, there we are. So we'll get power from the bottom, and we can set input fluids to the top, correct? The condensate rate. And then we can have, don't want any gases ejecting anywhere yet, at least. So then we want that. We will eject our gases to the side. And then from that, yeah, this is running, I think, a lot faster than this is making lithium. So we'll definitely need heaters there. But we can balance how fast this is running with how fast these are running. So we kind of get the best bang for our buck. Yeah. So we're already getting a lot of lithium. So now all we need is the chemical crystallizer so that we can crystallize it into, that's right there, lithium dust. So we can hop over here, and I think we're probably, oh, we still have a little diamond, look at that. So now we just need 4. I'm hoping that's enough for 4. That should be enough. I think it's 40 millibuckets each. Yeah, it is. So that will be enough. Barely enough, but still enough. So we'll take that. Pop that there and there. Pop that there and there. And then this should be about done. I'll wait until it's done. And then, as soon as you're done, thank you. So now the last thing is that. There we go, beautiful. And, of course, fluoride, which we will get in the morning. So this should be almost done. And then, actually, how much is this going? Oh, it's out of power. So we actually did increase the radius too much. Let's leave it at 22. That should be able to, it's not able to give enough power for 22. And soak touch isn't on. Wow, that's surprising. That's disappointing, but surprising. Let's try 20. Can it do 20? I think it can do 20. Can't do 20. Can it do 19? This is annoying. Alright, it can do 18. But 18... we've probably... Yeah, it can only mine a little now. But, look at that. It can run 18. So that's fine. Not the best, but... still. So we'll wait until we can get some gold and osmium. Oh, already some osmium. But mostly gold we will need for this, since we need those. So, we can hop back over here. And actually... Oh, wait. Totally forgot again. We need fluoride. So we'll hop back here. And get 2 fluoride out of our many fluoride. So, we can then make our crystallizer like so. Thank you, Mr. Chemical Crystallizer. And now you're done. So we'll hop over here. And just like so, we have liquid lithium being made. Can this supply all those machines? It can very much not. Okay. So I'll need to put this a lot higher. Especially if we're going to add a heater to this. But it's fine. We'll leave it like that for now. And, yeah, it's definitely going to be bottlenecking everything else. So this is going to run out of power really fast. So, that's fun. But anyways, we don't need much of this anyways. So we only need about 8 lithium dust. So we can let that run. And, yeah. We can actually just make a chest. Off to the side is the output. Because, yeah. Output items to the left. There we are. Yeah, so now it's running a lot slower since it's super low on power. But we don't need it running fast anyways, so we'll fix that later. And I keep getting those... I think it has to do with the wind generators, because it's done this in single player worlds because of these. But, normally it stops. It's just not stopping now. So we'll prop this up a lot higher. So let's put it... Actually, let's not even have a third pillar leading up to it. It's ugly. There we are. We'll build this up. Keep it there. There we are. So we'll see if this can kind of handle everything else. Still cannot at all, but that's alright, because at least it produces a bit more power. So this can still run faster, just not much faster. It can supply this with power though, because, I mean, I guess this isn't really working since these are bottlenecking. Honestly, we may need something apart from the wind generator. May not be able to supply us with enough power, but what's some more generators we could make? I don't want to waste too much time on this. That is not super good. It's about the same as the wind generator. Honestly, we just may want to make like 2 more wind generators, 1 or 2 more, so that that can give us a fair amount of power. Yeah, that may just be the way to go. Unless, if we move that over there, then those gave that power. Would that be smart, or would that kind of be... There's so many wires, I don't know if I want to do that, but It's fine. What if we just... Yeah, we'll just make a couple more wind generators. They're cheap and easy. So we'll make 2 more. So we can make 1, 2. There we go. So 5 is enough for 1, so we need 5 more. There we go. So that should be enough of that around there. And then we'll grab that. Okay. So we're almost ready to move on to our what's it called? Induction matrix. And now all we need is our heater. So heater, right there. We'll use the recessive. I believe that's correct. And then also, what transports heat? Oh yeah, the thermodynamic conductor. All right. So that's easy enough. We just need 1 copper. Do I have any copper in here? All right, I have plenty. So this can transfer our heat. Beautiful. And now we just need our heater, which we can make in a moment. We'll make both of our wind generators. Oh wait, there we go. Oh wait, no, we're out of redstone. Just one thing after another. I'll just get a stack of it. Heck with it. Also, I think I need tin. Yeah, tin. So I'll get like a little bit of tin. I'll get a little more osmium too. And gold. I'll get all that because we need a lot. But, ooh, diamonds too. It's nice, but I will just get like, I'll make a little spare. But there's that. So we can do this tin, and we can go gold and osmium. Perfect. So that, and now we can make our 2 more wind generators, which hopefully should be able to give us enough power for all of those machines. Can you make 2, or can you only make 1? There we go, 2. Let's see if this is enough power. Let's hope it's enough power, rather. Let's try it this way. There we go. Nope. There we go. That should be enough now. Or it should, at least. Is it not? It is. Alright, good. So, we have our crystallizer and the rotary condensator running. We're getting lots of lithium dust. It's going to fill up this whole chest. Frankly, we don't need that much, but late game, you do need lithium dust for, I think, a couple other things, right? Oh, is it only for that? You do need it to, like, you need more of these to upgrade. So, yeah, you need that to upgrade your induction matrix. So we're going to need a lot of these if we do want to upgrade this from our basic one we'll be making today to advanced to elite to ultimate, maybe, eventually. So, yeah, we'll use it. Then I'm thinking we'll just put these, let's say 2 blocks higher. Actually, no, 3 blocks higher. Because every couple blocks gives you that much more energy. So, 1, 2, 3. We need every bit of energy we can get out of these machines. Or out of these generators for our machines. That, and that. There we are. So that's going to be giving us plenty now. And now we're just waiting on our tin. so we can make our heater. So let me make sure I have everything else. Only need 2 of those. And then looks like I have everything else after that. I'll bring 2 tin out of there. Oh, 4. No, 4 tin. What am I doing? There we are. Grab those. I think I need 3, right? No, I need 2. What am I saying? There we go. Now we have our heater, and I'm asleep, so no zombies spawn. Alright, there we go. So now this should be the last component for all of our machines. So, I forget if you need the heater for only this one, not that one. I think you need it for both, but I kind of forget. So we can do... Oh yeah, crap, I forgot the last thing. We need 2 of those, so... I will make those now, but trust me, those are the last things that we need before we are done. So I'll grab more copper, put that in there. Now we just need that and that. There we go. And then we can get on to our induction matrix, which honestly is also pretty fun to make as well. There we go. That and that. There we go. So we can add these to our thermal evaporation plants. And then use our thermoelectric or thermodynamic? Yeah, the dynamic. Thermodynamic conductors. We can go like, you can go like this. Are we gonna have enough? Maybe one short. Oh wait, no, we have enough. Alright, good. There we go. Oh wait, no. We have one more than we need. Perfect. So we can do that. We do need to move it correctly though, so that it can get the heat. Is that correct? No. I think it has to go this way. There we go. So let's make it running at 50 just for right now. We'll see if these can still handle it. Can they? Looks like they can. So we'll see how far 50 gets us. So the temp here should, yep, it's rising. The production will also start going up. See, that's going up. It was at 0.5 before, and now we are at almost 2. So we pretty much quadrupled our efficiency just like that. So is this still able to keep up? It's still able to keep up with our production. And then this is still just using all that brine to make our lithium. So just for fun, let's put this at 75. See if these can still... Looks like they're still fine. Alright. We'll leave it at 75 for now. And then that should put the production way up as well. And both these are getting the heat, right? Yeah, alright, good. So we're getting... And the water can still keep up somehow. Alright. Not by much though. Remember, that water was going way up before, super fast, but now it's barely going up. That's because it's producing brine pretty much as fast as it can get the water. So, yeah, so this lithium is going up, and once that fills up there, if it fills up, it may not, I don't know, but if this fills up, then it will back up into here, right there, and then it will back up the brine. So yeah, so we finally have our lithium dust, and you know, our heater is working perfectly. Actually, let's just up it to 90 for fun. It can still handle 90. Wow. Okay. We'll leave it there for now. Let's see. Oh, can it? Is it good? I'm just watching the numbers to see if they go down or anything. Alright, I think it's fine. So, yeah. My only concern is... Oh, that's going down now, so that's not what we want. So, let's actually put it back at, like, 80, just for now. Just because we don't want it to be producing faster than it can get water. That's, in fact, the exact opposite of what we want. We want it to pretty much... We want the water to stay at the same number, pretty much. Just, like, stay at, like, 1 million and just don't move from there, because that means it's perfectly balanced with the production of our brine, and then the production of our brine will be balanced with the production of our lithium. So we can see if that will start to slow down, maybe give us the water. Still going down pretty fast. So that's not ideal, so we'll make this 75 again, just for now. And then, of course, later on, if we want, we could swap this out for a mechanism pump, or we could add more water wheels to give us more, you know, more of an ability to get water faster. But for right now, I'm going to probably leave it there, because it's still going down in temperature. So we'll see if that... Yeah, it's going down slower. Alright, so we'll see if that helps. So we have our whole little setup right here. Kind of ugly, but kind of cool too. And now we can finally get on to our induction matrix. So we'll move that out of the way. One last check to see how that's doing. Alright, I will move it down to 70 then. And leave it there. Alright, so we can grab some lithium dust over here. We should only need 8 to start off with, but again, we'll probably use more later on in the series. So we have our 8 lithium dust. And then, so pretty much the basic induction provider, it's just kind of like the adapter that lets us get all the power for our battery. And then this basic induction cell is kind of like the battery itself. So this is like super powerful when you put them both together. So it's actually not that hard to make, the basic one, but I'm debating whether I should go up to advanced this episode. I think I'll make basic and see how that goes, because advanced is like so much better, but basic is still super good. So I'll start with basic for now. So let's just get these materials. It's honestly not that bad to make the basic one. We'll get some osmium and gold, of course. We need more gold. So we'll hop over here. So we just need a basic energy cube, which is, yeah, and we just need 4 little, what are they called, alloys for our tablets. Then we have our energy cube, and then we need 4 basic circuits as well. So we'll make the circuits as we are making the basic energy cube. There we are. Alright, so, I mean, yeah, so there's the provider that we need. Now we are on to our actual induction cell. So now we are taking a step up. We need a bunch more energy cubes, or energy tablets rather, but we still only need 1 energy cube, so that's nice. Put that there. And then, so we need, how many tablets? That's 6 tablets. So we need 12 iron thingies. And we have 11. That is painful, because we're just 1 short. So we'll hop over here. Is this backed up at all? I don't think it is. It is not. Still full efficiency. Gotta love it. So we'll add this one more into here. There we are. That's that. And then the one more is right there. There we go. We are done with the provider. Now onto the cell. There is, oh, almost there. There we go. All 6. Like that. And then that. So that is pretty much the base of what we need today. But now we are on to the induction port, which a port is what inserts and outputs the energy from our induction matrix. So first we want to kind of find an area of where we want our induction matrix. Actually, first, I think what I want to do, it's kind of a pain, but I think I want to replace all these wires with advanced ones, because it's super easy to craft advanced ones, but they can transmit stuff so much faster. So I'm going to do that real quick. Should only take a moment. That should be all of them. So we have 57. So we'll just make a bunch of these. It's gonna, oh, I forgot. I guess we have no power. So I guess we'll just put this right behind it, so we can have some temporary power from there. Four, 5, 6, there we go. So there's 7 we need, so we need 1 more. And that is right there. And then that should be all of them. So right here, see it transfers at 3.2 KFE. This transfers at 51.2. And all it uses is these infused alloys, which are super cheap, because they're literally just 1 iron ingot. So, now that we have that, we can put this right back up here. We can just replace all these. And that one there, that's on output all sides, yep. Nope, don't need it there. Oh no, don't want that on that. We want that on normal. So this is going to be a lot better for transmit speeds, since now that we have an induction matrix, we might as well upgrade a couple of things, because I would hate to have something as basic as a cable upgrade as our to be our bottleneck. So that's that. We'll put 2 up there. Take you 2, and then 1 down there. There we go. Alright, so now we have all of our cables. We'll leave those tubes and stuff as a basic, but yeah, so this is going to transmit our energy and stuff a lot faster now. So I know I have some like out there and over at the fission reactor that are still basic, but we'll leave those as basic just because they don't really need to be advanced right now. But I do need a little more redstone, and so we went through that very quickly. Is this? Oh, that's done. Nice. Got some diamonds there. That's always nice. I'll grab those in a bit. I'll leave those. Yeah, I'll leave those. I was going to move them up a little more, but it's fine. We don't need to yet. Also need to charge my jetpack. Right there. Why is that not running? There's not of water. Oh, that's why. There we go. I was wondering. I was like, wait a minute, what? But no. There we go. So now we can get our cables, which we made. Did we make them? I don't think we did. Oh yeah, we didn't. So we need probably, we'll start with like 16, see how far that will get us in the grand scheme of things. We also need a lot more redstone. So we'll make like 16 enriched redstone. We'll let that get, if not totally full, almost full. And then we can do that. Beautiful. So we can pop this kind of over here. We can put in our induction matrix right here. So, last couple things we will need is we will need 2 of these. They come in pairs of 2, luckily, and a bunch of these. So I believe, if I'm correct, the induction matrix, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just look up a picture of one just to be sure. I'm pretty sure I know induction matrix mechanism. There we go. Let's see. Yeah. So I think it will need to be. Oh wait, no, it needs to go. Yeah, 3 back. So 1, 2, 3. So we'll need that right there. So we'll just save a cable or 2 and just do that. So it will input on the side right here. And yeah, input and output actually. So we will maybe make it a little taller or something so we can fit the input and output both right there. So yeah. So let's see this. So we'll need these. So we need probably some more steel and stuff. So let me do the math. So as the base, I will most likely need 12 there. Right, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. So that's 12. Top 12, so that's 24. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 30. Yeah, so we'll need 30 about blocks. So I'll make a little more steel just in case we will need it. And yeah, also that is enough, so I'll take that. And then we'll need a lot of these. So if we're going to be making we're going to be making probably, how many there? So that's 12 more. So probably about 52. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just make a bunch right there. That is very nice. I'll just put in like 10 for right now. 12 actually. We'll see how far 12 gets us, and then I will restock my iron. Right here. There we go. So, we are coming along very quickly. Yeah. Grab that and that. Beautiful. So, we'll make a bunch of these. I'll throw that on the ground. There we go. And then steel, so we can make these one at a time. Very slowly. So that's 12. I think we need about 30. 24. Let's make one more and see if 28 is enough. I also need gold. Am I out of gold? Yeah. Surprised that wasn't enough gold, but let's hope there's more in here. Yep, just enough. So pop this in ore tripling. There we go. And yeah, now we're good. So we'll get some more gold. And then we can make just a couple. We'll just make one more set of induction casing. And we'll see if 28 will be enough. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. This was kind of stupid. Yeah, it was very stupid, actually. Alright, hop down here. Grab 3 gold. That, and then that. There we go. 28, and then we probably need 4 more, because I totally forgot about the induction port. Yeah, so we'll make this, and then we should probably be good. And then also I will do enough for, how many do I need? Just one. Alright, 1 elite control circuit. So one of those, then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put 2 of those. Do I have enough diamonds? I think he uses 20, so I think I'll have just enough to do that. Of course, 3 more gold. Alright, so now we are about done with everything. So there's that. And yeah, we just had just enough diamond to do that. And our induction port, great. So this should be either just enough to make our induction matrix or just too little. So let's sleep real quick and we'll see if it was just enough or just too little. So I will start making it now. I think this is how you make it. I may be wrong, but I believe this is how you do it. Yes, I believe this should be right. So, unless, does it need to be this big? Or is it just back one more? Here, wait, let me real quick check this one thing to see. Let me just check this on my phone and see if it needs to be 2 by 4 or 3 by 4. It's kind of hard to see from the photo. So, I think it's 3 by 4, but we'll see. Yeah, yeah, it's 3 by 4. Alright, good. Yep, it's 3 by 4. So, we're good. It's 3 by 4. I was correct the first time. Right there. So, that's there, that's there. We can have, I believe, our provider there and our cell there. And I think we can go like this. And then this. And then is going to be enough? It isn't. Is that not enough, or did I misplace something? Or does the back need to be covered back here? Back may need to be covered. Do these just need to go the other way? I definitely did something wrong. The question is just what? Do these need to go like this? No, doesn't matter. So I think I just need 2 more induction casing back there. Which is annoying because I almost had enough. But 1, 2, 3, there we are. And then we'll grab these. There we are. So we'll see if this is good now. Will this work? It will not. What did I forget? Why am I stupid? What did I forget? Let me see. Let's see. Why aren't you working? I am having a total brain fart. Do we need to cover up the front too? I thought you could have this open. Oh, wait, we do. We need to cover up the front, that's why. I'm just very stupid. That just explains it. Alright. So we should be able to change these, yeah, input and output. So we can we make them input slash output? We cannot. Alright, so we'll make this input. This will draw just a ton of energy into here. I'm glad I upgraded these to advanced because if not, that would be taking energy from here a lot slower. So I believe now we can just do this. Loop back around down here. And then can we just do this, maybe? And then connect this to the output as well. No, that just puts the energy back into here. Yeah, we don't want that. Alright. So we can fix this. There we go. So this will take all the energy. So we have, yep, total 3.2 GFE right there. And yeah, so we can, you know, charge stuff here. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. So let's just take this. We can also, I believe, distribute energy into here. So that's charging. This should be distributing. Yeah. So now it's upping the energy level. But now all these machines have no energy. So oh wait, no, I think now, since we took away the battery, or the advanced energy cube, now we should be able to do this. Now will that work? Alright, it will. And now we'll keep these powered. So if I run a machine, like say this, it's keeping that powered, but it's not keeping any leftover energy that's not needed in the wires. Yeah, looks good. So that is perfect, just how we want it. I'll leave those in there for now. So yeah, can I have like reactor glass or something? I think I had some left over. Yeah, some reactor glass or structural glass, because I want to be able to see in, because this thing looks pretty cool on the inside. So can I do like this? Oh, it works. Perfect. So now we have our kind of view of our induction matrix, just like that. So we have our power in there, and then we can put our structural glass back away, and we can put that away as well. Then I'll cover up, just right down here, I'll cover this up. There we go. So I'll just put down some dolomite bricks. And then here. There we go. So that looks pretty nice. And now we're getting all the power we need from it and nothing more. So let's try something out. So let's try running the fission reactor. Actually, I'm going to make a little more fissile fuel first. So we need some uranium, some right, and some coal. I'll probably need that much. So there we go. So all these machines we made for mechanism stuff, now we can all have them work together. So the input for the coal goes up there. And input for the fluorite, it goes in there. And then we can real quick just purple this uranium. Oh, and I already have some. So I'll take about 32. So we can get 64. After this doubles it. And now, any moment, we should... Oh, wait, I forgot. There we go. So we can also get power. Yeah, look at that. Now it's going up because I forgot we had some spare power in here. A lot of spare power, actually. So, yeah. So that will be outputting that into here. These cables are not as fast as, like, the elite ones are a lot faster. But the jump from advanced to elite, I don't think it's as big. Yeah, this is, like, probably going from, like, about 3 to just over 50. That's a lot more than 50 to 400. 50 to 400 is still a lot. And then 400 to that is also still a lot. But, the biggest jump is from basic to advanced. So we'll stick at advanced for a little and see how that goes. And then look at that. Oh, here, I'll take that out. Keep that here if I ever need it. Actually, I'll charge it in case I need some quick power or something ever. I'll just charge it up to about 5 MFE. There we go. And the rest can go in here. So again, you know, this is holding 3.2 GFE, which is a lot more than this. Like, this holds about 26 MFE. This holds about 3,200 MFE. So we're getting a lot more out of this. And it wasn't too complex to make after we got that thing working. So, yeah, so this is making us some uranium hexafluoride, which is turning into fissile fuel for our fission reactor. So let's go check on our fission reactor. And since the stream, I think it's at about an hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half. So that's probably about a good time to end. So I will just do a quick little test run of the reactor right here. And yeah, let's see. Looks like all the radiation's gone, so that's good. Yeah, so let's run this. Is that, yeah, 1.5 burn rate. We can just activate. So the wire will go down, then it goes back up. Kind of slowly, but still goes back up. It's using our fissile fuel, but once it gets moving, it's going to be giving us power, which is actually, it's going down because it's being taken out here from the fission or quantum entanglement port, not the fission reactor. But yeah, so we'll do a little test run. I'll stop it in a minute, but I just want to see how this goes. Make sure everything looks good, since I haven't really done a long test of it before. And then let's see how our polonium is looking down here. We're at 407. Oh, it's because it's nighttime. That's why it stopped. I'll sleep real quick. Here, I'll turn it off while I sleep, just to be extra safe. There we go. And then I'll take this up, and then we'll start it back up. So again, if you missed any of the past episodes, this uses fissile fuel, produces a bunch of steam. The steam will then go into here, and then this will use the steam to make energy, and then the energy goes into our quantum entanglement porter, which then pretty much teleports it up to our induction matrix, which we made today. So, I'd say it's been a pretty successful episode so far. Yeah, looks like these aren't getting enough power to run. So, it may be smart just to set that to output energy, so that it can... Oh, did I output to the wrong side, maybe? Still going down, huh? Oh. I think it's fine, because I think if we turn it off, yeah, the power will go back up once the water is done drawing. Or why is it just staying? What happened to all our power? Why isn't it... Did I output to the wrong side? Maybe it's output front. No. Output back. Items. Output back. Maybe. What did I do wrong? Well, energy's going down, but it's not going into here. Maybe I should put like this here. And then have this so it can kind of be a buffer for the energy. Because, yeah, so let's have it output to the side. Strictly output. Set these can stay charged. It should stay... Oh, no. We want it to stay some. So we want the front. We make that output. No. Top, no. Yeah, it just doesn't want to get any energy at all. Kind of odd. Kind of odd that it's not accepting any energy, but I think it'll be fine, because what about this? Once we do this, this should produce some. So it says it has 3.1 MFE. And we do want some to output. So I have an idea. Scram. I'm gonna take this so that I know it's rotation. Put it there. Set it to fizzle fuel. And everything's correct. So now I know the front. I want that to be output. So this should be putting energy into here now. And maybe this has to be for the back. It needs to be input. Maybe the front. Input. No. Any side input. Okay. Send output there. Send the front should be input. It's a bit odd that that isn't really working, but I mean, should be fine. It should still give these power. Yeah, these should. I mean, I think it should. It isn't. That's odd. It's something I will fix another episode. You don't really need the pumps, since this gives pretty much all the water it needs. It's still a bit concerning that, like, yeah, that's just not getting energy at all. So, that's a bit odd, but... Ooh. Alright, I think this episode we will get our first polonium pellet, in fact. Because once this hits 1,000, which it will do any second, once it hits 1,000, almost, there we go. Watch this. We will get our polonium pellet. And we get spent nuclear waste, which we can get rid of another day. And just like that, we have our first polonium pellet, which actually is used for pretty much all late game mechanism gear. So yeah, so I'd say that was pretty successful of an episode. I turned that off, right? I heard it went off, but yeah, alright, it did. Good. So yeah, I'll probably wrap up the stream right about there. We got our thermal evaporation plants worked out, and our induction matrix is also made. It's kind of a big thing, but look at that. It's already almost or about a sixth full. But yeah, so I will probably call the episode to an end there, or the stream rather, to an end there. I'll save the world, make sure, you know, everything saves. How will that work? Please do save any second. Here. Yeah, so next episode, I may do either create or mechanism again, or I may actually work on industrial foregoing. I am going to be going away for about a week, so I will not be streaming for about that long. But after that, I will be streaming again. I think just back to the normal schedule. And yeah, so I won't be streaming for about a week. But apart from that, I'll be back to the schedule. So if anyone watches most of the streams, that's why I won't be on for about a week. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do subscribe, you know, like if you enjoyed that much. You know, subscribing and liking always helps out the channel, so I do wish to grow. And yeah, I hope you all have a great day, and I will hopefully